Karavos, the first overseas adoptee to win a paternity suit against her father, will leave Korea and return to the Netherlands empty-handed. It was just a child looking for his mother, and they were not humane in the matter. Frankly, I don't understand, cried the boss, saying, even the adoptee has the right to mourn the loss. The British media BBC reported on Thursday the story of a boss who had been trying to find his mother for years. According to the boss, he was very happy after being adopted to the United States at the age of 3. When asked, do you have no intention of finding a family? He said, my family is my family now. In the past, I wasn't interested in roots to the point where I said, I'm not interested. However, he wanted to know how painful it must have been for his mother to abandon him since he married a Dutchman and gave birth to a daughter, and under what circumstances she came to such a choice. Capture Karavos BBC video of childhood adopted to the United States. In 2019, the first DNA match was found, but the relative's family did not try to help and would not give any information. Finding a mother is a basic right, surpassing their shameful feelings or family scandals. That's where I started to get angry, boss said, explaining why he even started the lawsuit. Korean law requires their consent to contact biological parents. Today is an important day for all of our adoptees, boss said after winning the trial, launching a paternity suit against his father in hopes of reaching out to his mother. The boss took off his mask and said, Mom, do you know my face? Come, in awkward Korean and Ray wearing the mask. A few days after the ruling, however, the boss reportedly met his father, but his hostile attitude forced him to end the conversation in about 10 minutes. My father's family has given to lawyers by the two of his bodyguards showed up at the office, and mask, cap, and sunglasses worn condition but couldn't see my face properly. I couldn't even talk about my mother. The court cannot force a father to meet his daughter unless he wants to and to inform her of her mother's identity. In the end, even after winning the trial, the boss who was blocked by the wall of his father and his family was frustrated. I'm starting to close down my identity and my country and society, which I have opened, he told the BBC. I've been hurt and rejected countless times. I'm going home now. My home is with my family in Amsterdam, he said, crying. Karavos BBC Imaging Galmuri. Boss wanted people to get rid of stereotypes about adoptees. He says, adopted children are grateful to be adopted from the moment they are chosen. So we're really meant to be grateful for everything we have, for new opportunities and for new families. But he also thought adoptees had the right to grieve. He said, adoption involves so many complicated problems. I think we should recognize that. All adoptees should be saddened by what they have lost, he said. South Korea sent 160,000 children overseas for adoption after the Korean War. Kim Dae-jung in 1998, inches I am very sorry, President. It was painful to think that we couldn't raise you on our own, the BBC said. Karavos.